Is the Bible True? By Bartholomew. A proof that the Bible is true comes from Dr. Arthur, who says, I have no doubt at all that this object is a ship. My entire career I have never seen an object like this in stereo photo. So let's take a look at that object. First of all, it's found in Ararat, which is a region within modern-day Turkey. So there's a mountain called Mount Ararat, and people believed, some translations even say Mount Ararat, but the further you go back, it says the region of Ararat, or in Ararat. And I think it says mountains, not mountain. So here's the boat they found. You can see its outline there. And here. And here. From front to rear, the ribs, wood ribs, layered and put together with pitch. And it's almost the size of a football field. And they have found all kinds of things like petrified animal dung and metal rivets. We're going to look at that. So this is how you can know the Bible is true. If this exists and it says that it happened, then we don't have a better resource for history than that. I mean, that's going to be pretty solid. Anyway, that's my opinion. The excavation of the ark. After the earthquake, there was an earthquake which caused it to be, the sides around it dropped away and they exposed it. And that was Ron Wyatt's great discovery. Well, one of his great discoveries. Here you see the timbers that made up the ribs of the boat, of the ship. And here's some of those petrified items that they found by drilling into the core of the ship. They found petrified antler and petrified dung. Here we see something that's more like a copper created through metallurgy. These are the rivets. They were about the size of your hand, and they were made with iron, but not just iron, also titanium. So we're talking 5,000 years ago they knew how to do this stuff, folks. Pre-earthquake. This is what the ship would look like if you recreated it. More designs. These are the anchor stones. These are found in the Valley of Eight. It's called the Valley of Eight because there were 8 people on the boat. That would be our presumption anyway. It is called the Valley of Eight. Yep. The crosses were done during the Byzantine era by pilgrims. And that means they knew it was Noah's Ark too. Here's an interesting glyph from that area. It shows crosses, 3 of them, and below that it shows a tower, which Ron puts out, it may be the Tower of Babel. You all know that story about Nimrod. If not, we'll catch it another time. And this is another piece of art from this Armenian region in Turkey. And this is the lily cross. The cross itself has a completely different meaning if you think of it as the sacrament, the body of Christ, and it being our duty to partake. I would say this about psilocybin. It's right for everybody, but not everybody is right for it. It's selective. Alright, and this confirms one proof that the Bible is true. The rainbow is, of course, a sign that God will not flood the earth again. And there are 7 columns in a rainbow, 7 colors, whereas the pride flag has 6. Alright, that's it. Thank you for looking at a little more deeply at what might be going on around here.